this is my tutorial for Misdirection card trick. You can check out the link in the description if you haven't seen a performance. Okay, so what you're going to need is any four of a kind. Okay, and I'm going to use aces, and just to let you know, every red card has miss on it and every black card has direction. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the whole deck, but every red card and every black card has direction. Okay, so you take, if you want to do this effect, I would recommend you writing on it just so you know you're good to go. Alright, so yeah, write on most of the cards, leave out 5 cards and your 4 of a kind. Okay, you don't write on them. So pause the video, do that. Hopefully you have done that. Alright, so this will be the setup. You take out any red and black card, you leave it on the table, etc. You have one card that's got nothing written on it at the bottom, and the other 4 on top. Okay, the aces would be in the middle of the deck, but just to save time, I've already pulled them out. Alright, because then you could go through the deck and say, we'll pull out the 4 aces and we'll use them, and you need to have an empty card box. Alright, so once you do that, you go, we've got the 4 aces. What you're going to do is, I'm aiming shot a bit, put one ace to the back, leave it, another ace to the back, leave it. Now you're going to catch a break, and catch a break once more under the 2 cards. And when you do that, you can easily ditch it on top of the deck, so you've only got 2 aces left. Okay, so once you do that, so we'll do it in fast time. We've got the 4 aces, so the 4 aces, and what we do, see, and then I'll actually just flash the aces as well, just like that, and then we'll put them in the card box, but obviously it's the only 2, and the other 2 are on top. Alright, and this is where you ask the spectator to pick any card they like. Alright, they're not going to pick the bottom card, they'll never do it, or you won't go to the end. So let's go slow, and whatever colour card, so if they go for a red one that's missing it, you know the next spectator has to pick a black card. So all you got to say, spectator number 2, can you pick a black card, just so we can easily tell the difference. So you got misdirection. Okay, and this is what you do. You get break under the 2 aces on top. Okay, whatever your favourite way is. And what you're going to do is have black on bottom, red on the top. Okay, just like that. And all you're doing is turning it over and catching it. Alright, but you've got to do this quite quick, or if not, you could tilt the deck up to you and then do the move. Okay, this is the move. You steal the aces, put the 2 to the back, and the 7. Alright, and then you move them into the 4th, well, the 3rd and 4th position. However, you need to do this quick, and make sure you don't flash your backs when they're on the table, because you don't want them to see the misdirection. Okay, so this will be in quick time. So you take your 2 cards, and then you swap them for aces. Alright, and all you do is get break under the top and do a risk kill. Okay, basically you can't see this card because these cards are covering as you turn your wrist. Okay, so the 2 aces, turn your wrist, and then just mix up the cards, say, just so you don't know where both of your cards are, so then they're going to think it is their cards, but it's the aces. Okay, just mix them up, we'll add them in with the aces, and seal out the card box. Okay, this is pretty simple up to now, but now this is probably the most difficult bit. You need to swap these 2 cards with the top 2, alright? And how we do this is literally, when they're on top, just do a pinky pull down and feel the bottom 2 cards. Alright, you'll get used to this, and then this is quite important as well. You put miss on top of direction, okay? Because you're swapping the miss direction right there. Alright, so you have to break like this, you have it down, and you say, as I said throughout the whole trick, it's based on misdirection. And what you do, you put these 2 cards under the break, okay? And you pull off the other ones and turn your wrist. Okay, so we'll do that in quick time. So misdirection, and what we do, we leave it in shot, or that's when you come up with your own thing. Did you see it? That's what you could say. We've used misdirection, and this is your cover card, like we said at the beginning of the trick. It's on the bottom of the deck, reason for this, you want it to come to the top so you can spread out the cards after. Okay, so what you do, break on the top card, give the cards a cut, grab the bottom card. You can cut the cards as many times as you want, just to get that card to the top. Alright, so again, pull it off and cut back, and then as they're written in the middle, you can easily spread out the cards and go, already happened. Then the trick is done. Only 4 aces left, and like I said, misdirection. Just like that. Alright, so that's the effect. Alright, hopefully you do have a deck you can ruin. Well, not really ruin, but just have it for one trick as powerful as this one. Alright, so that's the tutorial. Let me know what you think of the way it's done. Alright, and if you do end up doing a trick, I would love you to personal message me the link or anything. I would love to see your performance of it. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you next time.